Hello and welcome to my informed consent review. The professional counseling informed consent document that I was able to review is a form provided by a professional counseling center located in the state of North Carolina. This informed consent document was written very thoroughly and professionally, taking account to codes written by the ACA Code of Ethics and the North Carolina Board of Licensed Clinical Mental Health Counselors. Comparisons to the ACA Code of Ethics is found in how the counselor was able to inform future clients of the importance of confidentiality between the counselor and the client. This is also a requirement recognized in ACA Code of Ethics Section B1C. Another comparison is found in the exceptions of client confidentiality. This section parallels the Code of Ethics found in, for example, Section B2A, serious and foreseeable harm and legal requirements, contagious life-threatening diseases in Section B2C, and court order disclosures in Section B2D, all of which the counselor has made clear in their document of informed consent. Another comparison is how the counselor informs future clients of their informed consent rights. This also coincides with codes Section A2A and Section E3A. The only contrast that I could find in regards to the code is represented in the counselor's implied consent form. It looks as if the form is not up to date with the current ACA Code of Ethics of 2014. For example, Section B1C in the document is now Section B2A in the Code of Ethics of 2014. B1E, A3A, and B1D are now all updated to B2D, A2A, and B2C. In regards to the North Carolina Board of Licensed Clinical Mental Health Counselor, the written requirements per Rule .0204 of Chapter 53, Title 21 of the Administrative Code gives a list of required elements to be written in one's informed consent form. Each bullet point that is specified is representative not once but multiple times throughout this document. Again, the only contrast is that the form created by the counselor is not updated with the current ACA Code of Ethics of 2014. This update is a requirement and it needs to be submitted after each renewal year. Once this form is updated and submitted to the board, the updated form will then have the required recommendation for the clients to read and sign. This form, in its corrected state, will provide the principle of autonomy as it is stated in the Code of Ethics, the right to control the directions of one's life, in which, as Hall writes, at the heart of the concept of counseling and informed consent. Thank you.